Join me as I challenge myself to master communication with my partner and see how it transforms our relationship. Effective communication is the backbone of any healthy relationship. It's the key to building trust, resolving conflicts, and creating a deep emotional connection with your partner. In this video, we're going to dive into the world of communication and explore the strategies and techniques that can help you strengthen your bond with your partner. By the end of this video, you'll have a comprehensive guide on how to master communication with your partner and take your relationship to the next level. Misunderstandings are a common occurrence in many relationships. We've all been there. We think we've expressed ourselves clearly, but somehow our partner just doesn't get it. This can lead to frustration, resentment, and even conflict. But the truth is, misunderstandings are often a result of poor communication. We make assumptions about what our partner wants or needs, without actually asking them. We don't take the time to listen actively, and we often let our emotions get the better of us. Another challenge many couples face is emotional barriers. We may have past experiences that make it difficult for us to open up and be vulnerable with our partner. We may fear rejection, judgment, or criticism, and this fear can prevent us from communicating our true feelings and needs. When we put up these emotional barriers, we create a sense of distance and disconnection in our relationship. Assumptions are also a major communication killer. We may think we know what our partner wants or needs, but we never actually ask them. We assume they're thinking or feeling a certain way, and we react accordingly. But more often than not, our assumptions are wrong, and this can lead to conflict and resentment. When we add all these communication challenges together, it's no wonder many relationships struggle to thrive. But the good news is, effective communication is a skill that can be learned and mastered. By being aware of these common challenges, we can start to make changes and improve our communication with our partner. Active listening is one of the most powerful communication strategies out there. When we actively listen to our partner, we give them our undivided attention, and we make an effort to understand their perspective. We don't interrupt, we don't judge, and we don't offer unsolicited advice. We simply listen, and in doing so, we create a safe space for our partner to express themselves. Expressing our needs clearly is another essential communication strategy. Often, we expect our partner to read our minds and know exactly what we want or need. But the truth is, our partner is not a mind reader. We need to be clear and specific about our needs, and we need to communicate them in a way that's respectful and assertive. Using I statements is also a game changer when it comes to communication. When we use I statements, we take ownership of our feelings and needs, and we avoid blaming or accusing our partner. We say, "I feel frustrated when you don't include me in your plans," instead of "you always ignore me and do what you want." This helps to prevent defensiveness and promotes a more constructive conversation. I want to share a powerful story with you that illustrates the impact of effective communication in a relationship. I was working with a couple who had been together for over a decade. They loved each other deeply, but they had grown apart and were struggling to connect. They would often argue and bicker, and their conversations would always end in tears. But one day, they decided to make a change. They started practicing active listening, expressing their needs clearly, and using I statements. They made time for regular date nights and romantic getaways. And slowly but surely, their relationship began to transform. They started to feel more connected, more intimate, and more in love. In this scenario, effective communication was the key to transformation. By practicing these strategies, the couple was able to break down their emotional barriers, resolve their conflicts, and build a deeper emotional connection. They were able to create a safe space for each other to express themselves, and they were able to foster a sense of trust and understanding. So, what have we learned today? We've learned that effective communication is the key to a healthy and thriving relationship. We've learned that common challenges like misunderstandings, assumptions, and emotional barriers can be overcome with the right strategies and techniques. And we've learned that by practicing active listening, expressing our needs clearly, and using I statements, we can create a deeper emotional connection with our partner and transform our relationship. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are some of your biggest communication challenges in your relationship, and how do you overcome them? And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more videos on relationship tips and communication strategies.